Yo, dudes and douchebags, what's up? The Armory channel. The dude comment is for, the guys that support my channel, and the douchebag comment is for the guys that always say dumb shit all the time. And there's a lot of them. It's about 50-50. See these patches, man? Look, I know the AK47 pretty good, but it's not like, I'm not a, how do you say it? I'm not up on them as much as I am with handguns. Handguns is my thing. I really love the AK47s. They fascinate me on the way they operate and how reliable they are. And I love the 7.62 rounds. It's my favorite round. Doesn't kick you, it doesn't kick hard, the recoil ain't bad, and it's accurate, and doesn't fucking keyhole like that fucking other one, like the Tontal. I don't have my Tontal no more. Everyone's asking me, where's your Tontal? It was keyholing. With certain ammunition it wasn't. You gotta be fucking kidding me. In certain ammunition it was. Who the fuck is this? Oh, dude, I can't talk. That's a good friend of mine. I can't talk to him right now, though. I'm calling right back. Anyway. When I clean the AK, I'm showing you these patches. This is the brand new AK right here. This is how dirty it was when I cleaned it. I didn't even shoot it. And that, I know what fucking rust looks like, and that's rust. And I talked to a buddy. Well, I sent quite a few people messages, guys that are really into AKs, but I guess they're too cool to get back to me, so fuck them guys. Okay, it's not right. They don't even have that many subscribers, so it's like, dude, you can get back to me. You have 500 subscribers. You give me a break. So they probably just don't like me for some reason, because I don't take shit from people, and I probably told them off, so they can bite me. I don't give a fuck. They ain't gonna make a difference with my channel. As far as these patches go, wow. I think it has a lot to do with, because it doesn't have a chrome barrel, so a little more corrosion was in the barrel, because the gun was shot and probably not clean because it was test fired or whatever the hell they did with it, and it just sat up on the gun store's gun rack and just sat there and sat there and sat there, and it got corroded. Man, I must have put about 40 or 50 patches through this thing, and you know me, I don't like using the copper brushes because they're metal, but I had to. When a gun is excessively dirty, you got to use the copper brushes, but you make sure you just go in one direction. Don't scrub back and forth with them metal brushes. It's not good. It's just not good to do it. You got to go through once, and then it's a pain in the ass. You just got to keep putting it through once. You got to do it like 100 fucking times. A bore snake would have came in really handy. I will get a bore snake now, because now that I have this AK and it doesn't have a chrome barrel, I'm going to need a bore snake, because when I'm done shooting it, you got to clean it really good and oil it really good before you store it away, so it don't get any rust on it. But just wanted to show you, look how dirty this was. That's crazy, ain't it? Now, the next thing I want to bring up is the disassembly. Well, this is my first AK that's actually a good one. When I first bought one, I didn't know what a good AK was. I didn't know a Wasser was a cheap AK. I didn't know that, because I didn't know anything about them. And then the Wasser 63s were a little better, okay, and then I'm hearing, dude, get a Yugo, get a Bulgarian, get an Arsenal. So my gun shop, all they fucking ever have is Wassers. That's all they got. I said, dude, don't you ever carry a better AK? And I went up there one day, and they had two Yugos, one with the blonde furniture and one like this. And it has the, as you've seen it already, it has the polished bolt carrier, charging handle. I don't know if it's stainless steel or not. I know it's polished. Doesn't mean it's stainless steel. I doubt it's stainless steel. So make sure you keep that coated with a thin coat of oil, or it'll rust faster than you can shit. So I got that. Disassembly for this thing, the washer comes apart real easy because it's made very loosely. It's thinner steel, so it comes apart real fast. This gun was a bitch. I was disassembling it, and the foregrip, you know, where the gas tube is, that was a fucking pain in the ass to get out. I actually had to really yank on it to get it out, and then to get it back in, I had to get a mallet and tap it in with a mallet. So I talked to a buddy of mine, and he said, well, you got a higher quality AK now, that's why it's so tight. They're just made better, they're made tighter. So if you guys get this AK, be aware of the disassembly. It's going to be a bitch, okay? The dust cover comes off easier because it has that quick release button, which is nice. But when you're taking apart, when you're taking this out, the gas tube, and when you're pulling the gas tube lever release, you're going to need a pair of pliers to get that fucking thing up, because this thing is really in there. What happens is, on this particular AK, I can't show you because I ain't got the time. When you take the gas tube out, there's a piece on the bottom that's shaped like a U, and that little U goes down into a groove inside here. So when you put this in, make sure you look at this of the distance. See these cracks? Make sure you look at it here and here. If this side it looks a little higher, that means this is not sitting in the groove. So all you got to do, and please use a mallet, all you got to do is get a rubber mallet like this and just give it a little tap, tap, and then you'll see it come down. And then when these two spaces are the same, you'll be able to lock it with this. If this space is too wide, you will not be able to lock it. If this is up too high, this won't swing down for you. It's not going to work. So you might get an AK that's a little looser, and you might not have the problem. I'm just saying, if you do have the problem, like I said, when you put it in, you're going to have to get a mallet and whack it in there. Just tap it, don't hit it hard, and then once you get it fitted, just give it a couple taps, and look at your seam. Make sure your seam is equally across, and then you should be able to lock it in. This is the fucking experience I had yesterday with it. It's getting really frustrated, but I figured it out. You just got to relax. It's always something stupid and simple why it won't go back together. It's a very simple gun. That's why people like it. I just ordered I left a comment for a guy. I asked him where he got his muzzle brake, but he didn't get back to me either. So I'm not one of his favorite people. I don't think I am, but I don't give a fuck. I don't like this muzzle brake. Okay, first of all, it looks like shit, and I ordered another muzzle brake. It'll probably be here Wednesday. So when it comes Wednesday, we're going to do a complete disassembly on the rifle, and we're going to put the new muzzle brake on it. As soon as the part comes here, we're going to do that. It might come tomorrow. I don't think so. It probably Wednesday or Thursday it'll be here. It was only $23, and it's like an AR muzzle. It just looks nicer, and what it does is it reduces the gun from rising when you're firing it. It keeps the gun under more. It gives you more control of the rifle when you're firing it. That's what the muzzle brake is. This particular muzzle brake, I really don't like them. They're very, very easy to install. You just got to make sure when you order it, you order the right threads. You got to find out what yours is. This particular gun, I hope, is 14 threads counterclockwise, which is left-handed. 14 thread left-handed. So it's 14 by 1 left-handed. That means when you screw it on, you screw it on the opposite way, and the little pin locks it on. So I just ordered one of those from Cheaper Than Dirt. I was going to put an AK-74 muzzle brake on them because they're really nice, but I wasn't sure if it's going to fit on there. So I tried asking a couple people where they got theirs, but they didn't get back to me. So, what are you going to do? I'll sit there and bitch and cry about it. So I'm going to take this off, I'll put it away, and keep it, you never know, and I'm going to put that new muzzle brake on it. I just hope I hope it's Parkerized like this. I hope it ain't all shiny and black. It's going to look fucking stupid. but we'll see when it gets here. Nice gun. Once you don't get discouraged if you have a hard time disassembling it, because that's just because it's made well. That's why. The cheap guns are easy to take apart because they're loosely fitted. They're cheap. And that's it. This is just here because I just want to show you this is what I'm carrying every day. It's really comfortable, and I'm happy with it. I've been carrying it pretty much every day. So that's the Champion 1911, and that's it. That's all the time I got. See you guys later.